All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello, friends.
Yay. You guys can be heard. Sorry for the wait. We went over a pronunciation lesson because we're gonna get to see some Japanese names in this one. So we are starting on the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. This is day 1, case 1. I have no idea what we're going into, but it should be fun, right?
Yeah.
You guys hesitated.
No, I'm excited because this is like we're going back in time. We're pulling an Arceus over here. And
There we
going
go.
back in
Like 19th century, because we didn't have enough issues with the, logic in present day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Can't wait to see what the logic is in the 1800s.
Probably worse. Oh god.
Yeah.
Are we gonna if somebody okay, you know how it's implied that people die after the trial? Oh god, I can't even.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work.
That's gonna be interesting.
You know what?
Anyway,
if they die, they die.
Yeah.
But that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Quick point of order on mod side. I can see chat, so you can close it on our view, so we can see the screen a little bit better. Whoop, whoop.
All right. So let's press any button. Let's select the adventure. What are my options? Aha! We have 2, but we'll start with 1.
We have 2.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Most things, it's best to start with the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Empire of Japan. After opening its doors,
and
push for cultural transformation.
we have animated cutscenes now.
Oh, cool.
God, that's amazing.
Island nation.
It's only like 10 years later. It's fine.
We late.
Life in the capital exciting and unsettling.
But it's nice. It's nice to see cutscenes.
And some was swept away by the tide.
Look how beautifully animated. This is gorgeous.
Oh shit.
Oh snap. Oh,
That's a dead man.
there. Yep. Ooh, there it is.
Uh-oh.
But for one man,
And
the
he's dead.
turbulence of that era was just the beginning of an extraordinary story.
Buddy, I think that's our character.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Did I kill someone?
Not this again.
All right, the adventure of the Great Departure.
Hmm.
Bienvenue à le carnaval. Welcome to the carnival. All right. Oh yeah, and we've got we are back to our first Ace Attorney. Oh my god, that noise is so annoying.
What is it? It's
so
like
you
a
know
typewriter?
the sound that like the judge's gavel makes?
Right.
Except for it happened after every single letter.
Oh no. Oh no.
So I don't know who decided that was good audio, but it was not.
That? Greenlit
And if
that.
it happens for every single letter, we may be starting this game over, so I can mess with the settings.
Yep.
But as I was saying, so we are going back to our original configuration, hilariously, of characters. So I will be our defense attorney. Mana is going back to our prosecutor, and Lemur is coming back to our defense and judge. And I do not have the random number generator up, but I have a feeling I'll need that. Give me just a second.
Oh my god, brings back memories to our first
Why
case.
don't I just
This
do a
is
flip
the
a coin?
exact setup.
Yeah, there we go.
Just flip a coin.
Rather than assigning
go.
you guys numbers. Who wants to be heads?
Right.
Me.
Okay, your
I'll
heads.
be tails.
All right, so our first one is heads. So Lemur, you get to take the first character. All right. 22nd November, 8:43 a.m. Supreme Court of Judicature? This was not one of the things we practiced.
Right, what is like judicature or judicature?
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 That's what I think.
Judicature.
Yeah.
We'll go with that, and I'll look it up after stream if I remember. Defendant's Antechamber 5. I still can't believe it. I can't believe this is happening. How can it be that just beyond the doors to this quiet little chamber is the highest court in Japan, waiting to decide my fate?
Oh God.
Oh no.
Well, shit, we're already at the Supreme
chat,
Court.
It is judicature.
Judicature. Okay.
Judicature.
Judicature.
What?
The bailiff.
Oh! No, nothing.
Save your glares, murderer.
Jesus Christ,
Oh
man.
my god.
Sorry.
Okay. Harsh, but okay.
Sorry, but I didn't do anything. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I'm a second-year student at the Imperial Yume University. 3 days ago, I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now, here I am, awaiting my trial.
That's like a typical Tuesday to me.
That's enough! Oh, hello. Give me a second. It's heads again.
God damn it. He's not obligated to listen to such abuse, officer. The freaking headband blowing in the wind. And who are you? Oh boy, okay, here we go.
Not Sasuke Uchiha.
I'm this man's lawyer. I'll be defending him today.
Oh.
Lawyer? Excuse me. Yes, and until the judge has given his verdict on the case, no one has the right to treat him as a criminal. Oh God. Threaten me with my sword.
Oh, damn. Oh.
So you will hold your tongue.
Oh, shit.
Technicalities. Look at you. You haven't even graduated yet. Freaking bailiff. Like, get the hell out of here. And yet, I still seem to know better than you how to... And you, a court officer, should behave.
I can't get over his headband.
It's
so
fantastic.
Great. Where is the wind coming from?
It doesn't matter. He's a shonen protagonist.
I love it.
Ryunosuke?
Ryunosuke. Yes? You got it.
Right, Ryunosuke?
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry.
What are you apologizing to me for?
Oh,
Senpai!
No, I suppose that wasn't my fault. But really, Kazuma, I never meant to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
There you go again, apologizing. Just like always.
He's the coolest senpai I've ever seen.
So I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. I'm so distracted by the headband. Yume University professor murdered in cold blood by student. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you?
Of course not! You have to believe me! I didn't do it! I could never murder someone.
Not with that attitude.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up, hold your head high.
You mean...
I believe you. I know you're innocent, Ryunosuke.
Yeah, you got this. Kazuma Asogi, my best friend, also in his second year at Yume University. But
what a bestie.
He's far more clever than I. A star student, in fact. He's even a qualified lawyer. Impressive, considering he's still an undergraduate.
Not that impressive. Yes, I can hear your thoughts. The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old. Here in Japan, anyway. What the fuck?
Okay.
My qualifications don't mean much. Yet.
You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago. But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. 3 days ago? Yeah, that's when all this started. I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation. Congratulations, Kazuma! It looks like you're going to get to study abroad at last.
I know. I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and success in court.
So, you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world. I'm really happy for you, and proud, as your friend. There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious aura billowing around his temple. Might be the billowing headband.
Yeah, something's definitely billowing.
I want to bring about change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing with my own eyes.
The heart of the British Empire. I wish I could see it too.
I was like, the ocean, but it's like, yeah, there's technically ocean.
There is.
There is an ocean. Yeah. There's a
There
couple,
is
yeah.
an ocean, yeah.
Wait, what? Anyway, come with me, Maverick. We'd have a wild time. Yeah, that is wild. Time learning or tearing up the streets for Her Majesty's City of London. Of Her Majesty's City of London together. Jesus Christ. We practiced all the words that needed to be practiced, but frickin' English? Nope.
Yeah, no.
If only it was.
If only it were that simple.
Damn it, sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh dear, look at the time. I better be going.
All right, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a while longer, and not go to London.
Murder someone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Feeling cute
like a
today
good
might
time.
murder someone, I don't know.
Maverick. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow, then, partner.
And now I'm gonna murder
He
someone.
vanished into thin air.
It was straight after that. That's when it happened. Let's see. I feel like Mana needs to take this one, but we'll see what
Yeah.
the coin flip says.
I'll-
It is tails. The coin
No.
agrees.
The fate.
Fate has
Oh,
agreed.
let's see. I'm gonna do a generic voice for now because I don't know
That's good.
who they are. Atsuki may have a word. Is it a girl, a boy? Oh, okay. Wait, which one's speaking? What?
Must be the professor.
Oh, okay, it's the professor. Okay, oh my god, there's two of them. Oh no, I'm gonna have to share a body. Anyway,
Professor, I didn't know you were coming.
well, this case has personal significance to me. But never mind that for now, Asugi. You should go immediately to the judge's chambers.
To His Excellency's chambers? Why?
Because you have to show him your kick-ass headband that keeps billowing in the wind. That's most unnatural. I think it definitely needs to be seen by everyone, yes. He was looking for you before. You advocating for the defense in this trial was a sudden decision. Seems there may be some confusion about procedures today as a result.
Who is this man?
Lord knows.
I feel as though I've seen him at university before.
I almost read that it's Universal, and I'm like, damn.
I went to Universal Studios once and I saw this random man.
Oh yeah.
I see. I'll go at once then.
Lemur, that you gotta take her.
Okay. I shall accompany you.
He looks so cool, damn it.
Alright then, Ryunosuke. I'll see you in the courtroom.
Yes. Thanks, Kazuma. Oh.
Dot 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 dot.
Oh, this is awkward.
If I may,
Yes, sorry.
you must be the defendant. Yunosuke Naruhodo, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
My name is Eugene Mikotoba. I'm a professor of forensics medicine at Yume University.
Professor Mikotoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma studying abroad.
Asogi has told me about you. You and he are besties, I understand.
Yes, we're best friends. Oh!
Besties. As such, I feel you should know.
Know what?
Well, as you've no doubt heard, Asogi has been granted permission to go and study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, well, sucks to be him. I'm afraid that the permission will be revoked and never granted again.
Because he
we
lost
that harsh.
once?
Cause we that harsh.
What?
It be like that sometimes. As I suspected, you were unaware of this. Oh, poor little boy. I had a feeling Asogi might have chosen not to tell you. Oh, and call yourself besties. Damn.
He's agreed to defend me knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered? But I don't
Yeah.
understand! Why would the government do such a thing?
YOLO? I don't know. The administration has to choose from a large number of applicants for overseas study. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances.
I don't believe it.
Well, believe it. Like
But
Naruto.
I didn't do it! I swear it! I'm not a murderer!
That's exactly what a murderer would say. No, I'm sure that's true, nevertheless. I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. Everyone's sus. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial.
Sorry? What do you mean?
You'll soon understand once proceedings get underway.
But then what should I do?
Well, naturally, I'm not gonna suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction.
Right. So...
As soon as the trial starts, I shall be playing the role of ominous man in the corner. The judge will pose a certain question to the defense. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do.
Who the fuck am I marrying without,
Right!
permission? I
Right.
do? But
Oh,
what will the
don't-
question be?
Will you marry me?
Surely not. Do you accept the accusations brought before you? I wasn't thinking there. I just went, I am going to be a
Right.
child bride. It's fine.
I mean, of course not. I'm not into you like that. Damn. Anyway.
Defendant,
Oh,
court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once.
it would seem our
Surreptitious.
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 What the? Surreptitious discussions are to be cut short. Like my brain did 3 somersaults right now.
This man apparently decided he was going to swallow a dictionary.
Yep.
Yep, that's what happened today, so allow me to summarize. Kazuma Azuki must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. Of course, as the defendant, the final decision is yours.
What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for failing to appear?
Damn.
Get moving. There's no point in advocating for the likes of you anyway.
This is it. If this trial goes badly, Kazuma's dreams of studying abroad are over. And what's more, I'll be found guilty of murder.
Damn.
And so,
That's rough, buddy.
with absolutely no idea of what lay ahead, I embarked on that unforgettable trial.
You will be wed to the prosecution.
Yeah, really. My one and only chance of proving my innocence. The trial that would decide my destiny. Dun, dun,
The
dun.
murder happened at Yule Longhorn Steakhouse. I love that.
22nd
That's my
November,
headcanon.
9 a.m., Supreme Court of Judicature, Courtroom 2. I said it right this time, I just had to think.
Yay, judicature.
Am I okay?
You're not okay. Look at you.
So this is a courtroom.
Oh, astute.
Wow.
The Supreme Court of Judicature. Every court in the land has more power.
Hesitates. Same. Same though.
I don't much like the look of those people sitting in the public gallery. Lots of military
like
and
they were
other
maybe-
uniforms in there.
You're so cool, damn it.
Get a headband. The powers that be have demanded that this be a secret trial.
Secret trial?
Trial that is closed to the ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officials may attend.
What? But why?
It'll become clear in time, but for now. Inosuke was getting really high before the trial. That's why his eyes are tweaking.
Someone. Oh man. He was trying to calm his nerves, I guess.
Yeah. You need to concentrate, Rinosuke. It's about to begin.
All right, we have our judge. What the fuck, man?
Oh my
Oh.
god. Holy shit.
Okay. Lemur, your judge, and Mana, your prosecution.
I'm the prosecution.
The court will now hear the trial of... Oh boy. Okay, Rinosuke
Naruhodo.
Naruhodo.
You got it.
Naruhodo. Woo! I got... Oh my god.
Oh my. This bitch.
I feel like you sent us a picture and I forgot what he looked like immediately after that.
Prosecution is ready, Your Excellency. My voice didn't change after a million years.
As is the defense.
You're just
I'm
sitting there
not.
like you still high.
I'm having a bad trip right now.
Why is everyone a giraffe?
Before we
It's not
begin,
even native to Japan.
there is one point of order I would like to confirm. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate.
Oh?
That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself. Normal procedure is for the defendant's advocacy to be decided 2 days prior to the trial. This is an unusual circumstance. I am obliged to ask for final confirmation now. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial?
This is it. This must be the question. Who's going to defend me? That's the question that the professor meant. But then, if I say I do... Oh, I need to answer quickly. What should I do? Do we want to answer I do or wait and see?
Well, why would we want to be our own lawyer? I want to wait and see.
You want to wait and see?
Yeah.
I'm my own lawyer.
Kazuma is the lawyer here. I can't defend myself. If I said I do, it would be tantamount to lying. And I've been accused of murder, for goodness sake. This is no time for lies.
You like my sword? It's my fidget spinner. No.
Try to stop fidgeting, Ryunosuke. It's distracting.
Oh, me fidgeting is distracting, but your little headband flowing in the wind is just fine.
But wait, it stopped billowing. That's weird.
But
That means he's serious.
if I don't say I'll defend myself now, things could end very badly for my friend. And badly for me.
Yeah.
Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I am standing here beside the defendant, I hope it is clear who... Oh, shit.
Oh.
What a dumbass.
I am tripping so fucking hard.
What is the meaning of this unruly outburst?
Now he thinks he's a giraffe.
I would like to inform the court that I, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, am tripping balls. Will be defending myself.
That was so beautiful.
It'll be what? What are you playing at, Ryunosuke?
Professor Mikotoba told me everything just now before the trial.
He did what?
He said that your dreams of studying abroad would be dashed if you were to lose.
How sad. Means you don't have faith in me.
Oh.
You think I won't be able to get you off.
Please, sir, why would you say that?
Oh no! The shipping begins.
No, it's not that, really. It's just that, well, on the off chance that things don't go well for me, I couldn't bear to be the reason that you...
Yes. I knew that's how you feel. How you'd feel. Which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. There we go. Professor Mikotoba shouldn't have stuck his nose in. Shit.
But he did, now I've made a bad decision. Yay!
I made an oopsie.
Are we gonna die?
Very well.
The rest of this game, I'm just going to be a ghost. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
The court hereby recognizes the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial.
Well. The chat says that I am a descendant. An ancestor. That one guy. Anyway. Does the accused admit defeat already, renouncing his own counsel? Really?
Objection!
Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows that the defendant's innocence is so apparent, he's confident he can speak for himself.
Yeah, that's what I look like.
The shifty eyes. Isn't that
He's
so?
counting how many giraffes are in this courtroom right now. Like counting sheep, but awake.
Isn't that so Naruhodo-san? Hodo-san?
Huh? Oh!
It's like,
Yes!
what?
Yes,
Oh, shit.
exactly! Exactly what I wasn't thinking. I am not confident at all! In fact, my mind's a complete blank.
I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered.
I can't help it, it's the edibles I took before court.
Humph. Well, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court, not the USA one, you must have perpetrated most heinous crime indeed. Do you like my fan?
As you know, as you are no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest standard of conduct are expected of all present.
So does that
It
mean the
was really
cocaine I
dumb of
took
you.
earlier was not was not part of the
You-
plan?
Do I make myself clear, Defendant Naruhodo?
Yes! Your Excellency?
It is therefore my duty to assess your competence for the task you have undertaken.
My competence? What does that mean?
Sir, I am tripping balls. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's questioning your ability to do the job.
I would too. Well, he can't be questioning it more than I am.
So, let's start with the very simplest of questions.
Oh, yes.
What is your name?
Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case.
Oh, I don't know. I just killed him. Well, that's easy enough. I've heard his names more time than I'd care to remember. But wait. Oh, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember that. What was it again?
Ryunosuke? No, that's my name. Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank?
Oh, you know me so well.
Besties.
Mhm.
All the relevant information for this case can be found in the court record.
But I can't even find that.
It's simple. You can access the court record with a press of R1.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
If you ever find you've forgotten something, just consult that. It's all in there.
I just have to press R1 for the court record? All right, there's no time to lose. Let's take a look.
Oh, we got a little pain. Oh. Instead of our lawyer badge, whatever.
This is the list of evidence you've collected. Now try switching to people instead with R1. You'll find details about the victim in here. When you're done, press 0 or O to go back.
Okay, the victim in this case was John H. Wilson. He was a visiting professor of medicine at Yuma University from the British Empire.
Oh.
Everything to do with the current case can be found in the court record. Now, you better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Go on. Find the victim in the people section of the court record, then press triangle to present. Try it now.
Yes,
The victim's name was Dr. John H. Wilson.
Yes. Well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your own university.
Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England, invited to Yuma University 3 years ago. Indeed, which is the reason why this case has such profound implications. The British Empire is at present our country's most valuable foreign ally. And as most of you will be aware, we have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations. There can't be anyone who hasn't heard of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation.
I guarantee you
What
that
friendship?
I have not.
And yet, despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of an Englishman has been spilt on our soil. You two are both undergraduates at the Imperial Yuma University, are you not? Murdering a professor from the very institution that provides your education, have you no honor?
But I didn't do it.
And this case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world.
We screwed up.
The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution on this matter.
We killed Watson.
No, Wilson.
right. Wilson.
Wilson.
Wink wonk. Wink wonk.
In other words, our feeble government is scared of upsetting England's policymakers. And you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime.
So that's why this trial has these unusual peculiarities, is it?
Exactly. Our government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible. All because the victim was an Englishman.
Yes, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman.
Are we sure he was an Englishman?
But nationalities
got
and
proof?
treaties won't make any difference for me here. The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime.
Oh dear, look at the time. I better be going.
All right, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little longer.
Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class tomorrow. Tomorrow, then, partner.
The British Empire. Wow, it's incredible to think. Wait. I've seen that man at university. I'm sure he's a visiting professor from Great Britain. I don't know his name, but still, I should go and say hello. And maybe kill him, it's fine. Commit some, like, casual murder.
Yeah, sounds like a great time.
So I went over to the professor's table and introduced myself to Dr. Wilson. Wilson!
Wilson. Oh, damn.
Now then, let me pose my next question to you, Defendant Naruhodo. God, I don't know why I had it earlier and it just
You got
doubted
this.
myself.
Naruhodo. Yes, Your Excellency.
How did this professor of medicine, Dr. John H. Wilson, lose his life?
People die when they are killed. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm so sorry.
State before the court the cause of death.
The cause of death? Well, obviously that was...
Yunosuke. Remember that in court, every assertion
Me. That's what I was.
backed
You just
up by
wanted to say
evidence.
ass 3 times, it's fine.
Ass. That ass. Every ass must be backed up by evidence.
Maybe backed up by evidence.
By evidence? But how? Apparently I have not paid attention in 2 years of school.
Nope.
And
What
piece
is
of evidence that shows the professor's cause of death. And select present. Do it now.
Yes!
Post-mortem report. Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Well... according to this document, or this one, or that one, or I don't know which one, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma.
Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, also, is it true that the kanji on the fan reads guilty?
It does, yes.
Oh,
I can
okay.
confirm that.
Thanks, chat, and thanks you for confirming that. Learn to read, you imbecile! That's the post-mortem report, I take it.
Sorry, yes, that's right. The post-mortem report.
In the West, a doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. Sir, I understand that you look real fun with your katana, but like, the positioning is a little. But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and draws conclusions that way.
Oh, I see. Your phallic symbol. As long as I'm not going to be tested on any of this later.
This is a so-called photographic print of the scene of the crime.
Damn, yeah, he got shot.
Yeah. You can clearly discern scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the powder explosion. In other words, we should assume that the victim was shot at close range.
Thank you, counsel. The court will accept this modern scientific evidence into the record.
Alright, we got a photograph of the victim. So, that's a photographic print. Well, that's something I've never seen before. It's clearly superior to a drawing. The detail is incredible.
Oh, boy. Very well, I am satisfied with your answers. Let's start the trial.
Certainly, Your Excellency. So, without further ado, in order to better apprise the court with the facts of the case, the prosecution hereby calls its first witness who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened.
Oh, this is it then?
I think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind.
The professor? You mean Dr. Mikotoba?
Yes, clearly, you're the defense lawyer today, not me. That doesn't mean... Well, I can still act as your assistant.
It's taken you fucking 20 minutes of me sitting here, like, trying to figure my shit out for you to figure out that you can be an assistant. What the fuck did you
Yeah.
think you were doing before?
Oh my god, ouchie T-pose. Oh my god. Anyway.
Of course. When he was speaking with me before, he simply said, Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. Please excuse us as we hash this out right now in the middle of the courtroom.
One brain cell.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's Steve.
He really has been sticking his oar in, hasn't he?
Maybe, but any help that you can give me would be greatly appreciated, Kazuma.
Well, my first piece of advice is rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control the cold sweats.
I'm sorry, it was cocaine.
Oh, now it's confirmed. It was coke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only if you rein in that crazy headband and control the cold stares first. It's a lover's quarrel. It's fine.
Edgeworth's ancestor wakes up in a cold sweat with a sudden urge to update stuff.
Witness, state your name and occupation for the court, please.
Tails.
Tails, okay. Of course, my name is Satoru Hosonaga. I am the head waiter at the Western-style restaurant called La Carnival.
Buddy, are you okay?
Somebody's got tuberculosis.
Nah, bitch, I ain't.
Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some,
It's only a flesh wound. It's a regular occurrence. It really doesn't bother me.
Well, it really, really should.
It's not COVID, if you're asking.
As everyone knows, the capital southeastern quarter was developed for foreign visitors sometime years ago. It became a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests. This grim crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants. An accidental eatery 3 days ago. What the fuck?
We're all just having a time today. It's fine.
We're having a great time today. Yeah, he just choked on a jelly-filled donut. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Fine.
Okay, can you remind me of how to pronounce that last name again?
Hosonaga.
Thank you. Understood. Hosonaga-san, you will kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident. Oh, buddy, you should sit down.
You should see a doctor.
Oh, he's got tuberculosis. He's gonna die.
I mean, unfortunately,
probably in this courtroom.
The only doctor that we have is the dude that I supposedly shot. So.
Oh, yeah. See, he definitely gonna die.
Yeah.
At once, sir.
And no petty interjections from the aspiring lawyer boy, please.
Oh, perspiring maybe, but aspiring?
It was after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We have a few dinners at that time of day. Or is it diners?
Diners.
Diners. Yeah, damn. Look at me. The lunchtime rush was over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied.
That fits with my memory of it, too. There was hardly anyone else in the place.
It was when I was in the kitchen putting away crockery and cutlery. Bam! A gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. And damn, boy, that happened. I, fo- I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair. And standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student.
Hold on.
Yes.
Let me just clarify something here. While I did pick up a gun that I found lying on the floor beside the professor, I didn't shoot him.
Objection!
I just randomly picked it up for fun.
I believe I asked you to refrain from petty interjections.
I believe you are a bitch.
Thank you. Yes, that's what my mother said the other day. The court wishes to listen to the witness's report of what he saw, you amateur.
But
Next time you interrupt at an inappropriate time, you will be penalized, defendant Naruhodo. Don't worry, Ryunosuke. You'll have your chance to fight back. For now, we must quietly listen to the witness.
I don't want to listen.
If I may confirm 1 point, waiter. Standing beside the victim with a gun in his hand was the same man we see here in court today.
Yes, without question.
I see. And apart from the accused, was there anyone else standing beside the victim?
No. There was no one else around the table but the deceased Englishman and the university student.
Huh? Wait, what did he just say? There was no one else around that table?
What's the matter, Ryunosuke?
That's just not right. When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello, there was a woman sitting opposite him at his table.
Irene Adler. Really?
And that's not something the waiter could have missed. I've been warned about interjecting, but still, what should I do? Interject or wait and see?
Am I gonna?
Wait and see, wait and see.
Wait and see?
Wow,
We'll have our
usually
time.
we go for grapes, but this time we gotta be careful.
Yeah, really. I desperately want to say something, but I was told not to interject.
Ryunosuke. Parents tell you to study. You're the kind of... Yeah, okay. You're the kind of man who would diligently get to work, aren't you?
I suppose I am. I'd have never gotten to Yume University otherwise. Sir, you can't just put your hands on your phallic symbol like that.
Well, he is.
But you can't just always follow the rules in life, you know.
Oh my
that's
god.
what we were saying.
Wow. Rules are meant to be broken. I'm not like other girls.
Sorry.
If you don't say what you want to say right now, you'll seriously regret it when you're found guilty.
Alright, you've scared me. I won't forget that piece of advice in a hurry. And there is something I want to say. Oh, I'm just gonna shut my eyes and say it.
Yes!
Just a moment, please. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with him at the same table, and I didn't take cocaine that day, so...
I am sober that time.
Dear me, what are we going to do with you? With your blatant disregard for court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Could it be the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all?
But I'm sure of what I saw.
Crap.
Hosonaga.
Hosanaga, thank you.
Hmm?
This is like, oh, I lost it. Hosanaga-san, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy. Due to your tuberculosis?
Yeah, my tuberculosis is. Oh, my Imagine senses are taking. No.
Every time he adjusts his glasses, I want to adjust mine.
Right. Isn't
It's an
that
issue.
weird? Like, I have my glasses on right now, and I'm like, damn, I want to do
I
that.
know.
Just pushes up. Mm-hmm. The deceased gentleman came to dine alone.
I don't believe it.
Actually, I have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that day. Please have a look if you would like to. I won't eject. That's definitely not my blood, by the way. Just wanted to clarify.
Let me see. A sketch of the establishment's layout, drawn by yourself, I presume?
That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation.
Why do you have a
However-
business card?
Right. Well, damn. This advance.
I will
However,
say, like,
as you can
business cards are a
Huh?
big thing in Japan. Like, everyone has a business card. We have
Oh.
like little business
Oh.
card holders too, business card etiquette. So yeah, him having a business card is not as weird as it really sounds.
Okay.
I don't
Cool.
know about back in the 1800s, but
Yeah.
However, as you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone. My business card holder is Hello Kitty.
how can you tell that he was seated alone?
Yeah, you just have NX.
You have one X.
Right.
That's supposed to be like, yeah,
That's
it was
not evidence.
just it.
That's
Yeah.
not evidence.
You said there were three tables that were occupied?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're clearly a very conscientious
Yeah.
waiter.
Thank you,
Conscientious.
sir. Kansas.
Exactly.
Kansas. It's Kansas now.
The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence.
Well,
Is there a problem? And the plan to the court officer at once. My one business card.
of course, yeah, here you are.
What was that about? He's been completely calm and collected until now.
Yeah, something certainly seems to have shaken him. All right, we got the waiter's business card. He's also dying right in front of us, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, that was my best dance move. Did you like that? So the court has now heard a process of the case. It's called the YMCA. I made it
Sorry.
up myself.
Jesus Christ. I'm not coughing up my blood. It's Wilson's blood that I drank from his corpse's neck.
Wow, usually I'm the dark one here.
Damn, that went deep.
God damn, dude. Yes, at the moment the gunshot was heard at in the restaurant. The only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today. Sorry, y'all. It would seem we are looking at a black and white case here.
That's not good.
Defendant Naruhodo.
Yes, Your Excellency.
If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you. to me talking.
In other words, you may have some small reprieve in terms of your inevitable punishment. I called this. Oh wait, that's same. Okay, I called this waiter as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case to the court. But I must warn the defense: if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial, I'll kill you. In the prosecution has decisive evidence from sworn witnesses who were present in the scene of the crime. And I'm not just talking out of my ass.
Like, this is all hearsay, though.
What do you
Right?
what do you think I should do,
No,
Kazuma?
it's not. All hearsay is. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not hearsay.
But
Mhm.
the wrong word, but it's all like just people saying things happened. There's no physical evidence.
Yeah, I mean, I assume
if
that once he gets sworn in, we're gonna have some evidence other than the business card that he's freaking out about.
Yeah.
If he's unsworn,
But-
can we have all his testimony thrown out as hearsay?
Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh,
there we
look,
go.
we got some new shit.
Ooh!
I don't
Oh.
know.
A magnifying glass.
I don't know
Ah.
exactly what that's supposed to give me, but
Right.
I
in
have a
this
magnifying
thing?
glass.
Right.
Ooh, and I can do it here too. There's his
Oh,
bullet
oh.
hole,
Yeah.
and there are his buttons, and there was the steak that he apparently didn't eat.
Oh, damn it. It always comes back to steaks.
I know.
Everything has a steak. Because the stakes are high.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm gonna be found guilty one way or another, it seems. Wouldn't it be sensible to plead guilty at this stage and hope for a more lenient sentence?
Why does everyone have to be related? I love it though. My headcanon is that the steak Wilson was eating came from a cow that was the ancestor of the cow whose meat became the steak that was drugged for willpowers.
I love
That
it.
makes sense. Yes. We have to go that hard. on our
Exactly.
canon.
Everyone-
Go big or go
everyone-
home.
Everyone keeps telling me that this trial is unusual, about these peculiarities. You've said it, Professor Mikotoba said it, and so has the judge and the prosecution. I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this.
Yeah, but did you kill him?
No?
Right, but did you kill him?
But did you
As
die?
Yeah, did you die?
Did you?
As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I trust you. Famous last words. And yet, despite knowing that, you're willing now to throw that trust back in my face? Is that it?
No, why do you keep taking it like this? What?
If the accused is in fact innocent, then a defense lawyer's duty, the defense lawyer is duty bound to prove that innocence by whatever means necessary, even if you have to make some stuff up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you
We
just
did that
going
before.
you just going to abandon that duty? Are you going to give up on yourself? Not a lawyer.
Not a lawyer.
I don't have the headband.
Yeah.
We don't have the cool headband that billows in the wind dramatically. Come on,
Exactly.
that's the rule.
The battle hasn't even begun yet, Ryanosuke.
Huh? Oh my god, dude!
Oh shit!
The defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency. We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats and bring out its witnesses.
So, if I get, proclaimed guilty and die, it is your fault.
Then we'll see just how decisive this evidence really is.
Please spare me.
Indeed. Prosecutor Ouchie. Sorry. Oh, please continue with proceedings. First time I've gotten to say it, and it's still so silly.
Ouchie. Okay.
Ouchie.
Well, you were warned. The young can be so reckless.
I tried to give up.
You know, many call me a saint. Actually, nobody calls me that, but I can be a devil when I want to be. I
Oh,
don't like what that implies.
I can be your angel or your devil.
Yes, I will be your angel and I will be your devil. So pick today, bitch. In a few short moments from now, that dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever.
Are you going to come over here and kill me? Like, what the hell, man?
Handcuffs. You just threatened
Yes.
violence.
The prosecution calls it next witnesses.
Is this why our buddy has a sword? Like, he has to defend himself?
I mean, that's one way to defend yourself.
Very well. Officer, bring forth the witnesses at once.
That's why his descendants' names are Pain. Everything's Pain. Oh,
Oh,
my
boy.
god, these two.
Witnesses, kindly state your names and occupations for the court.
Alright. We'll flip for who gets one and someone else gets the other.
Okay.
It is Tails.
Okay, so I get no.
You get Nosa.
Yes, sir. The Great Nippon Imperial Army Sergeant Yesanosa, reporting for duty, sir.
Damn it, you got the pun one.
I got the pun. Because I am a pun.
Myself, I find employ as a purveyor of the fine articles of antiquity from the effervescence of our nation, Nippon,
Yeah, Nippon.
Nippon,
Mm.
and can conduct my trade from
That's it.
Rasute,
Mhm.
a humble premise in the 2nd district. Oh, we practiced this one.
Kyuryo Korekuta.
Kiryo Korikuta at your service. God damn. Why is that man shaking?
He's like a chihuahua.
Yeah!
Where do you think I got the cocaine from?
Oh, that's your dealer? Damn, boy. That's
An antique dealer and a soldier. What an unusual
He
pairing.
did say dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
He doesn't just deal antiques, if you know what I mean.
He
Okay.
is the antique. It's
Both-
fine.
Both of these gentlemen were present at the restaurant on the day in question.
They must have been the diners at the other table that waiter mentioned. Myself, I habitually take tea of the most exquisite aroma. I'm just still trying to figure out this man's voice. At
Right,
the establishment in question, always post noon. And not infrequently converse with intersected parties regarding the curios, which I make my business.
It's Chihuahua Dumbledore. That's what it is.
I cannot understand a word that old man is saying.
It's fine, me either, and I had to say it. He's an antique dealer. It sounds like he's a regular at Le Carnaval. He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. He obviously targets Le Carnaval because it's a high-class restaurant with a rich clientele.
Right. I see. Although, to be honest, that sergeant looks more like he'd be a seller rather than a buyer.
Yeah. True.
Now you both witness the precise moment of this most atrocious incident. Is that correct?
Affirmative! I don't know, I keep changing my voice. The enemy unit was seen attacking the foreigner in what can only be described as an act of war, sir. It was that black uniformed rogue infantryman over there who unloaded his firearm, sir.
This man's as impossible to understand as the other one. But
Nobody here is sane.
I'm almost sure I heard a strange noise during that last thing he said.
So this is the decisive evidence the prosecution was threatening? The soldier is claiming that he actually saw the precise moment you shot the victim dead.
Yeah.
Well, are you starting to feel uncomfortable?
If I'm
Starting
honest,
to.
I was feeling uncomfortable from the start. Could you not tell from the cold sweats and the bewildered look, or did I need to show some more signals?
Now the court will hear your formal testimony, please. You will state everything you saw at the precise moment that the incident occurred.
Sir, yes, sir. Standing by, ready to report, sir.
Ooh. Unsavory memories of a most acerbic
That's my guess.
afternoon.
Apparently,
I
we
don't know.
need to go study the dictionary to play this game.
Our SATs are showing up.
Yeah, really. Okay, what did the witnesses see?
I was ingesting a regulation beef steak at the— who says ingesting? At this restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man.
Myself, I was extolling the virtues of a particularly fine golden curio to the military gentleman.
At that precise moment, a firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's action with my own eyes. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel.
The gunshot it is in his front, but okay.
Shots
Yeah.
fired. To sum it up, shots fired.
I was on my hands and knees investigating whereabouts my mysteriously absconded precious curio.
Okay, so we have an obvious contradiction there.
Well, so you, Sergeant Nosa, actually witnessed the vital moment? You saw the split second when the defendant fired the weapon at the victim.
Yes, sir! Affirmative, sir! The wicked university cadet, sir! The cruel and unforgivable enemy!
Sir, can you
Why do I sound like I'm about to say something at a baseball game?
I was about to ask whether he could have a sword in here, and then remembered that our assistant is currently wearing a sword right now, so...
True. So I guess all's fair in love and war.
Yeah.
What times we live in when an English gentleman may be assaulted in the broad light of day.
But this is ridiculous! I didn't shoot anyone!
That really true, Ryunosuke?
Yes! All I did was pick up the gun that I saw lying on the floor. After I'd said hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and sat drinking some coffee. Then, when I'd finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant when I noticed an English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting. I thought perhaps the professor had dropped it. So I bent down, and just as I was picking it up...
Well, bam.
Dang.
Bang.
Well, if that's the truth, there was obviously a criminal on the scene somewhere.
Probably the pun guy. He looks like he could murder someone.
And somewhere in these two witnesses' testimonies, there's a clue as to who that criminal was.
I mean, they were in the room too, so like,
There is.
y'all can't say shit.
Ryunosuke, you must exercise your right to cross-examine the witnesses.
Cross-examine?
Do it now.
Okay.
He took out the blade. The blade is visible.
As we have heard, Your Excellency, there is no room for doubt in this testimony of these witnesses. The defendant is clearly guilty. It is time to bring the despicable student to justice.
Certainly, the testimony the court has just heard eliminates any vestige of doubt.
Good word.
Yes!
I'm sorry. That's my favorite
Therefore,
TM Revolution song.
therefore, I said something, and then hold on. Is it gonna catch up? I'm waiting on the lag to see if I can at least read what I was supposed to read.
Oh,
It's
that was-
okay.
No.
I'm just standing here raising my hand.
It's okay. Ouchie is still talking. There we go. Certainly, the testimony the court just heard eliminates any vestige of doubt. I said that. There's something else I missed. Hold on.
That was a
Oh, I
good word,
care.
though.
Yep. Therefore, it is my grave duty to declare the verdict of this what in the name of the Emperor is the meaning of this outburst?
Sure. I need you to call on me, sir. Sir, I mean, the defense demands its right to a cross-examination. Don't know what that word means, but he told me to say it
I just learned it today.
30 seconds ago.
Dear me, dear me. Ooh. Let me guess. The what?
Hachimaki.
Headband Hachimaki?
Mm.
Headband boy next door told me to do it. How pathetic.
Huh? How did he know?
Cool ass headband.
He can hear you. You're not that far away from him.
The prosecution objects. This is a clear waste of time. The defendant obviously has no experience. How can he possibly carry out a cross-examination? Riddle me that.
Objection!
The defense is asserting its right to a cross-examination. Whether or not you think he's capable of it is irrelevant.
Gulp.
Kazuma is so commanding.
Go.
Hot. That was so hot.
Very well. I forgot I was the judge for a second. Let the defense conduct a cross-examination of the witnesses. Alright, this is where the battle really begins, Ryunosuke.
But I don't even know what I have to do in a cross-examination.
Oh boy, you're gonna die. Isn't it obvious? You have to expose the lies in the witnesses' statements.
How?
You didn't fire the gun, which means that what the soldier said has to be a lie.
Well, yeah, but
It's just a case of proving it, and the key to doing it is the evidence.
right. Evidence. Which I have. Yes.
All you need to do is present some decisive and indisputable evidence that proves the witness is lying. Now, Let's go, Ryunosuke. Don't let them beat you.
I'd like to point out the crackhead eyes are gone.
Yep. And now it's just the panic.
Yep. All right then, it's all or nothing. Time to cross-examine what the witnesses saw. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just gonna flip to where we know that we know where the issue is. That
Yeah.
precise moment a firearm was discharged, blah 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 blah. Black uniformed from the back. Let's see, so caused by loss of blood from a gunshot to the chest, the bullet did not pass through the victim's body. Mr. Judge, please call on me. Mr. Judge, please. Please. I have something to say.
He's raising his hand so nicely. Come on.
What? What are you playing at, cadet? What is the meaning of this subordination thrusting of what papers in my moustache?
Inconsistency, sir? I mean, yes. There's a clear inconsistency here. Because that sounds better than saying lie.
Tisk, what nonsense. What can this document possibly tell us we don't already know?
Well, obviously, that, okay, I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth.
I think this proves beyond any doubt, Your Excellency, that there is no place for an amateur student here in this grand courtroom.
Bestie, I need a pep talk.
Hmm.
Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Sma- Oh,
Hulk
please.
smash.
Surely this doesn't require an explanation. It couldn't be more plain. To spell it out would be an insult to the court.
Kazuma, what? Also, for those of you who can hear the audio, like, this soundtrack is fantastic. I highly recommend looking it up. We got
What
orchestra
are you
finally.
talking about?
Ooh.
Oh, I do like me some orchestra.
It's apparent from
bop.
this. Oh, it's a bop. Um,
Sorry.
it's apparent from a single glance at the post-mortem report presented by the defense that there's a clear discrepancy here with the sergeant's statement.
What?
Sergeant Isanosa. Nope. Isa.
Yes, I know, sir.
Yes, I know, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
God.
I know, sir.
Isanosa.
Yes, sir. What, sir?
The second I said it, I was like, that's not right. The statement you just made was this. Black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. I witnessed the crime with my own military grade eyes, sir.
Yes!
How was that delivery?
But no, that just can't be.
Then why not, cadet?
Because
Reason.
Bestie, I need you to take back over. Tap it.
He was, and clearly stated in this postmortem report, fatal hemorrhage from pectoral Ballistic. There we go. I can read. Trauma. No exit wound. Bullet did not pass through the body. Photographic print of the victim clearly shows that same thing. The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound to the chest.
Ah. Ah.
Sergeant, according to your witness statement, hi Maverick, you gonna come sit? Can you sit down? You already had my bowl. Hi. Yes, you forgot, huh? Hi. The culprit shot the victim from behind. Come here. Penny, no. Hold on. Oh god. Hey, no.
Sometimes you have to wrangle your children. It's fine.
Yes.
Sorry.
You're
I
fine.
had to stop one dog from eating a different dog's dinner. Penny has no manners. And that's the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it? Ow, don't.
That's a child.
What the
Well,
Who?
her.
Kidnapper.
What
Right.
what was that? Something just
Her.
popped up from behind his back, but he pushed it down again.
See three kids
That's
in a
sus.
see three kids in a trench coat.
It's that.
Certainly, there is a clear discrepancy with the facts here.
Sus.
Oh, do you not agree, Sergeant Nosa?
Yes, sir. All this conjecture that would appear to be indisputable. Quiet back there. Until the Wow, this is just like that one time where that kid interrupted that man's Zoom call in the middle of the news segment. Until the moment I heard the firearm discharge, my eyes were up.
If you have a kid with you, that's fine, but like, goddamn, dude.
Firmly fixated on the delicious Le Carnival steak, sir! What?
This is Ratatouille, and that baby is controlling Nosa by pulling his hair.
Headcanon accepted.
The last testimony the court heard has proven one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. This witness, Sergeant Yasanosa,
Mm-hmm.
did not see the defendant firing a gun at all.
Boom.
Hee.
That's absurd.
I think the conclusion we must draw is simple. There's no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this grand courtroom.
Ooh, burn. Damn, bitch.
Knurk, yeah!
Yeah, well, yeah, there's a baby. Oh, God.
There's been a
Sounds
complete
sicker.
turnabout in the mood of this trial. Just from that one discrepancy.
That was hot. Now you know he's dateable.
Yeah. So, this is what being an ace attorney is all about.
You like it? Wanna be one? But I definitely saw him. Right, baby? The university cadet there, he was pointing the firearm directly on the victim's back.
Yes!
But I never fired
voice
the
is ugly.
gun. All I did was pick it up off the floor.
Turnabout title drop.
And you, old man, you didn't see the moment the victim was shot either?
He's just too busy looking at his pots.
Myself, I've already been quite clear. Your gunshot interested me not. Oh, leave the baby is fine.
It's just like
Get the fuck back in there.
I was far too busy on the floor with the baby.
Just like Cosmo. Get in the bag!
Yeah.
Anyway.
Too busy on the floor. Sorry, what were you doing?
Hunting for treasure. Treasure? Oh.
Shit. Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna try.
Do
Indeed.
it.
The... Oh, Maverick's gonna try for
Thanks,
me.
Maverick.
The
Hoy.
Well
Hoy-
said. Good boy.
Hawaii era
Koban.
Koban.
Mhm.
I was like Hawaii.
Hoy.
My Hoy. My prized coin. Maverick. Oh, you're gonna rip down my curtain. Stop, Maverick. God. It's gonna cause a lot of property damage. On each occasion when I visit that restaurant, Maverick. God. It is my habitude to place. Is that a word?
I think he's just making up shit now at this point.
Yeah.
Great, cool. I love that from me. To place in my bosom pocket a particular trinket. Do you think a habit? It's like habit attitude.
Habit
Pocket a
attitude.
particular trinket of interest from my shop.
That's the
Azute?
tit. Yep, that's the tit. In the hope of meeting a rich diner who might like to buy it from you?
On the day under scrutiny, it was to the military man that I preferred.
Yeah.
Offered
Hmm.
my Hawaii treasure. I'd like him to stop shaking. Believe that.
It's
Believe
just
that he
Chihuahua
would-
Dumbledore.
Believe that he would purchase such a rare find. I did not. Oh, now we're Yoda speaking. Cool. But I was presented
It's Yoda.
with little alternative, and then after everything, what the fuck? My eyes, for the briefest, everything after averting my eyes, Jesus, for the briefest moment of moments, it was there no more. It simply vanished.
The Koban vanished?
Yeah, bitch. Were you listening to my rambles? Hunting around under the table, I was, in case, mayhap, it had fallen there, and then it happened. You heard the gunshot, you mean? Indeed I did, but I heeded it not, for I was concerned only with finding my absconded Hawaii treasure.
Oh, damn, what a
Nothing
close-up.
to distract me. Has he been missing a glass in the whole time?
Yeah.
Didn't notice, obviously.
My favorite thing about his entire story is that, like, someone got shot and he was too busy looking for a Sacagawea dollar.
Yeah. Out of interest, do you find the coin in the end? No. I see.
The cocaine is kicking back in.
I can tell. I mean, your dealer's right there. Would you like some more? Just slips it under the table.
Yes, I need some.
that
Please.
lamentable day, the precious Hawaii Kaban was lost to me. No doubt, Some unscrupulous scoundrel or a baby pocketed the prized coin for himself.
Awful quiet there, sir.
Oh.
Hmm?
Goban is the same coin you see on the head of a Meowth. Okay.
Oh.
Speaking my language here. Thank you for that. I was just thinking it was just a coin. Like, okay. But now I know it's a Meowth coin.
Oh my god.
The Meowth coin! I love that.
As I'm sure everyone present is aware, this case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon. The fuck? Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court has just heard was inconclusive. No matter how subservient our government feels it must be to the British, point. It would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now. What is your position, Prosecutor Ouchie?
Oh, worry not, Your Excellency. The defendant may have fled a tiger at the front gate, but he will find a wolf at the back. Don't ask me what that means.
Okay, he's just
My-
tripping.
He be tripping.
My witnesses are not be tripping and have further testimony to make.
Is he
Why didn't they
is he
just
telling
say
the
it?
truth about the wolf? Should I be worried?
Is there a wolf behind me right now?
Is that what happens when I lose?
Explain.
Upon hearing their next statements, it will become abundantly clear that there is only one person who could possibly have committed this despicable crime. This bitch. The equally despicable defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
What?
You heard me. Did I stutter?
He really just seems to have a despicable opinion of you, doesn't he? Very well. The court invites the witnesses to testify again.
And I think we should probably end here for tonight before we go
Yeah.
into another one.
Yeah. Looking good.
All right. So next stream is Thursday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific, like normal. This has been fun.
Yeah.
This is an interesting.
I am very much having fun with this.
Yeah.
Even if we are learning lots of new words in English.
Thanks, dictionary.com.
I know. I'm going to start using Habitude in my day-to-day.
This program was brought to you by dictionary.com. Thank you.
Oh my god.
From and kind words from viewers like you. Thank you.
Exactly. If you'd like to donate. I don't have anything open, but you know.
PBS Kids.
If you'd like to donate, drop some shit in the chat and I will figure some way out.
Just pay us in steak and no.
I think I'll pass on that one. I think I'm the only person in the world that doesn't actually like steak who isn't vegetarian. I guess I should put that one out there.
Yeah.
What should they pay us in then?
You can pay me in
what's
rice.
a good... Okay, rice. Okay, valid. I'll take matcha. Just pay me in matcha, I'll be good.
Does that paint me as an Asian, or is that...
No, I mean, you can like rice. It doesn't matter, like, where you from. You just like rice. It's great. Fine.
I feel like I need to abstain.
No. I need you to say what yours is.
Oh no, put on the spot.
It's a very you thing that you want to be paid in, so that's what I was thinking.
Look, I ran out of rice once, and it was what I thought was a national emergency. So, I buy it in 10-pound bags for a reason.
I mean, valid.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay, so my rice addiction aside, anyone have any announcements they'd like to say?
Nope.
Don't do crack like Ryunosuke. That's all.
Yeah, don't. If you're going to be put on trial, I would not recommend doing cocaine right before your trial. This has been a
Not
friendly
recommended.
reminder from your not friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Oh my god.
And you can figure out where the
Now we have
knot
to
goes in there.
Now we're gonna have to do disclaimers so we're not serial killers or drug dealers.
Look,
damn
I
it.
gotta keep people guessing, so
Damn.
I'm
Pay
a
me in
mystery.
pasta, says the chat.
There we go.
I'll pay you in pasta.
Pasta's good.
Pasta's good.
Anyway, so we will see you guys on Thursday. Wash your hands, wear a mask. Please get vaccinated, because if you don't and you die of COVID, you won't get to see where the fuck this goes. So
And we just saw a character that definitely has tuberculosis, and you know what's not around anymore?
Yeah.
Thanks to
Tuberculosis.
modern medicine.
Tuberculosis.
yeah, so get your vaccine, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Have
Yeah.
a good night, all. Bye.